Hi, my name is Alison and this is Healing Dove Tarot, here to do a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius from mid-April 2018 to mid-May 2018. So let's get started. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Energies. Please show me, what do I need to know for the sign of Sagittarius for love during mid-April 2018 to mid-May 2018. What does Sagittarius need to know? Please show me. What does Sagittarius need to know in love? Please show me. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. Page of Swords in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. One more. There's quite a few. Okay. There we go. Let's do your reading. Okay, Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, wow, I have the Ace of Wands. Not surprising, given I'm doing a fire sign reading, but the Ace of Wands is all about fire, passion, new love and romance. Literally means hot, steamy sex. So, you know, yay, glad someone's out there having a lot of fun. It also talks about creative endeavors, so it can speak to about a resurrection of passion in a relationship for those of you that are coupled, and for those of you that are new, this is a new relationship coming in. A word of caution though, it doesn't look like anything concrete to me. It looks like if you are single and you are dating, this new relationship coming in is for fun only. It's a bit of a fun time only card. And I say that because the energy underneath this card again is the Two of Pentacles. So either you or someone else is just not wanting anything serious at the moment. You're juggling two people. This is for singles, very clearly for singles. You're juggling two people, dating a few people, and you're just wanting some lovin'. Just show me your lovin'. Nice energy to start off a love reading though for April. And for those of you that are single, I am getting very strongly earth signs here. I'm getting a Virgo and a Taurus coming through. So one of you might be dating or coupled with a Virgo or a Taurus. So we start off with the King of Pentacles. So the energy of this person, even though they're coming in offer you sexy times, is someone they're quite grounded, they're stable, they might be older than you. I can't tell you by how much, but they're older than you. They've got a lot of wisdom. They have achieved a lot in their life. They could be quite successful in business, either a business owner or a business manager, or something to do that's given them a lot of wealth. And I see this energy of one of you, and I don't know which way it goes, but one's more invested than the other. So there's this hot, passionate, steamy, sexy energy coming through where you're wanting to connect and have this great sexy time. And then it's almost like there's no more substance there. And I think that has a lot to do with this King of Pentacles being very much focused on business. It's like he doesn't almost have enough time for you, or she doesn't have enough time for you. And there's a little bit of a hesitancy there in actually making a commitment. We have the Hierophant reversed, coupled with the Ace of Swords. So it's like, I think you want the commitment and they don't. They're just wanting to have this great sexy time. And you can't understand why. You don't have the clarity as to know why. It's like, why don't you want something more stable with me? Like, we get on so well. We have this great intimacy. You're really charming. I find you fascinating. And the truth is that they just don't see you in that manner. And I know that that could be hard to hear, or it could be the reverse. It could be that you don't see them in that manner. But all I will say to you right now is take it for what it is. Have the sexy time, have the fun. Don't expect too much. I think if we go into anything with expectations, it's when things start to unravel. And if you're still not sure, take the time to go within. Take the time to really take a breather. Think about what you want in a relationship. Is this the kind of connection that you want? Someone who doesn't have a lot of time for you, or only has time when they want to, get some nookie. Or is the kind of relationship that you're craving that of commitment and marriage and love? And it's okay for either or. I make no judgments here. I'm just the messenger. It's, if you want commitment, love, relationship, marriage, then you're entitled to have that. If you just want to have sexy times, casual one-night stands, or maybe several one-night stands, go for it. Hey, we're human. But just be aware of where this connection is and the investment that's coming back. Because I feel right now, even though you might be enamored with this person, this earth sign, and they're very charming for an earth sign. They have this fire passion. So they might be a earth sun sign with a rising fire. That they're really not looking for a commitment. And on the flip side, for those of you that are in couples, I'm really seeing at the moment that there's a lot of focus on work for whatever reason. It's almost like the person, those of you, and this is for those that are in couples, that this is your soulmate, your true love, your kindred spirit, twin flames, if you believe in that. This is a card of twin flames. But what this person means to you. You're solid in your relationship, but right now you're both focused on building the money, on holding tightly to the money and security. And, it may be that one or both of you wants to get married, but you just can't afford it at this stage. So you're staying at home. You're staying at home. You're cooking your 2-minute noodles. You're saving your money. You're having a lot of passionate sex because you're crazy about each other. And you want to get married. There may even be pressure on you guys to get married from a lot of people around you, but you just can't quite afford it yet. Nothing wrong with 2-minute noodles. Many uni students have survived on 2-minute noodles. Okay, so that is your reading. I am going to pull you an additional guidance card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Hopefully this will give you some further guidance. And let's see what other messages we have for you, Sagittarius. Funny reading. You will get married. It's going to come. You just need time to actually save your money. 2-minute noodles are fine. There it is. Crown chakra. Wow. Beautiful card. So the crown chakra, or chakra as some may call it or pronounce it, actually refers to spirituality. And in this instance, it's tied in with the sound note Om. Literally, if you go to yoga and you're Om, that's the light. And it's the Hermit that's here is a very spiritual card. It could be that this twin flame, this soulmate connection of yours, where you're waiting to get married or waiting to make it official in the 3D. It's that you need to go within and strengthen your connection when it comes to the spiritual. It could also be that in order to unlock this feeling of lack, you need to focus on ways of bringing it in and listening to your intuition. And I'll read you what it says in the book because I think it's quite potent. It says, the crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. And that's why it has that depiction there in the card. This is the center of your link to the universe, the infinite and your higher consciousness. It is the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown is the center in the area where light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout the aura for total well-being. And then it goes on to talk about how you connect with this so that you have the ultimate bliss, divine love. Take comfort in knowing that you are cherished. So, yes, it might feel like at the moment you're sitting at home and you're saving all your money and waiting for that rainy day so that you can have the commitment of when it will come and you will get married. But it's coming. And for now, focus on the spiritual connection that you share. And for those that I mentioned before, that there's this earth sign, this earth with rising fire that's coming in and wants all the passion, you need to go in and figure out, does that feed you on a spiritual level? Does that person connect with you on a spiritual level? You're watching this video for a reason. You're watching this video because you believe that you are spiritual, that you have a spiritual connection to the divine. Does this person also share that same vision? And how does your life look about having someone in your life, about having a partnership with someone in your life that doesn't share that same spiritual connection? Okay, so that was your reading for you there, Sagittarius. I hope you have found this reading helpful. If you have, please like, share and subscribe, and I will be back around the new moon for your astrological readings. Take care.